Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a quick little tutorial walkthrough of the Thinkorswim mobile app and how to navigate through it. So first we're going to log in. So when you first log in, it's going to bring you to your Watchlist tab, and if you want to make your own personalized watch list, we're going to click Watchlist in the top left hand corner, create new watch list, title it however you'd like. And then from here, we're gonna start adding whichever stocks you wanna keep up with. One cool thing that I really like about Thinkorswim is that they have these categories that you can browse through. And to access that, you're gonna go back, and then everything from browse categories and down are different types of scanners and stuff for you to look through. So my favorite ones to look through are the top 10. And from here you have 12 different top 10 categories to look for. So you have your top 10 volatility increase, sizzling stocks, net gain, most active, everything like that. And they change daily, so I look at these daily just to keep up with the mix. But whatever watch list that you do decide to use, you can swipe left and it's going to show you the last, the bid, the highs and lows, the strength meter, everything like that. If you want to add more or you want to take some of these away, we're going to press the settings gear, and first it's going to show you everything that you have displayed. If you want certain ones of these off, we're going to just press the red circle and hit delete. But you can scroll down and you can go through or search whichever filter or column that you want to add on. Now you can click on any one of these ticker symbols and it's going to pull up their chart, or you can go to the quick quote and we can type in the stock that we want to look for. So I'm going to type in Apple and it's going to open up their chart and all their information. So if you click this little arrow that's right next to the price, it's going to drop down a little menu regarding market cap, their volume, today's highs and lows, 52-week highs and lows. There's about 2 or 3 pages. You can also customize this little detail chart by swiping all the way over, and we're going to see the setting gear. And just like the watch list, it's first going to show you everything that you have visible, and then you can scroll down and we can go through all of these different ones, or you can search exactly for what you're looking for. Me personally, I like to have the ATR in mind, so we'll go ahead and add that. Done. So now we have the chart, and right now it's on the 5-day, 5-minute time frame. You can switch your time frame or customize it by pressing the little circle right here under the chart. You can pick from your default favorites, or you can customize your own by clicking time frame and then toggling around to whichever day, hour, minute that you want. So we can zoom in, we can zoom out, we can use this little candlestick analyzer tool, and to access it, you can either hold down on your screen until it pops up, or we can click on the screen and then press this little chart button and it'll pop up. This tool gives you details for each candlestick, so if we hover over one, it's going to show us the open, the close, the high, the low, the range, and the volume of each one of these candlesticks. Now if you wanted to add indicators to your screen, you would just click on the screen. We're going to click this little glass, and then we're going to search for any indicator, or you can go through all of these. A common one, the RSI, we'll add that. Press done, and now it's going to appear on your chart. If you want to change the color to any one of your indicators, we're going to go back, click the glass again, press the setting gear, and you can customize your indicator here. So let's say I just want to change this to blue. Done, and now it's going to be blue. To access drawing tools on your chart, say you wanted to draw up a double bottom, a symmetrical triangle, you want to draw up a channel, we're going to click the screen, and this time we're going to press the little pencil. If you don't know what some of these are used for, you can click the 3 lines in the top right hand corner, and it's going to give you a breakdown of how you should use each one of these tools. So I'm going to get my trend line tool, and I'm going to tap where I want it to start and where I want it to end. Press done, and we're going to repeat this process until whatever you wanted to have chart up is done. If you messed up, we can hold down on the drawing and then we can edit it. If you wanted to change the color or the thickness, you're going to hold down again, and this time you're just going to press properties, and then you can edit from here. If you don't want the drawings on your chart anymore, we're going to go back to the pencil tool, and instead of pressing new, we're going to press remove drawings, select which ones you want removed, and they're gone. The next tab that we have is news. This one's pretty self-explanatory. This is just going to show you your most recent news articles pertaining to the stock, which is convenient because you don't have to get off the app to go looking for news. But if you want to read it, you just click it and the article will pop up. And now, how to purchase. Now, if you just want to purchase regular shares of the stock, you're going to go to the top right-hand corner, press trade, and we're going to put in however many shares that you want to buy. I'm going to buy 2. This is going to cost me $242.22. We're going to press review, and it's going to bring us to an overview page of what we're purchasing. And if everything looks good, we're going to press send. Now, if you want to purchase contracts, we're going to go back and go to our options tab. And from here, you're going to pick your expiration date. So we will open it. And now down the middle, you're going to have all of your strike prices. If you want to see more than 10, click strikes right here and then choose however many you want displayed. I always just press all. So on the left-hand side, we have our calls, and the right-hand side, we have our puts. You can swipe your screen over to the left to view the Greeks of each contract. If you want to see more detail regarding your contracts, you can click this gear icon and click whichever ones that you want to have on your screen. Now you're going to see this dotted line, and this is what separates our in the money and our out of the money contracts. So the ones in the blue from the dotted line will be our in the money contracts, and the ones in the black will be our out of the money contracts. So in the money, out the money, in the money, out the money. All right, so let's say I'm going to purchase an out of the money call on Apple. I'm going to choose my strike, and I always click last because they fill faster. You can either type in however many contracts you want to buy, or we can toggle through it with this plus and minus sign. But once you have that, we're going to press review. Again, it's going to give you an overview of what we're buying, and if everything looks good, we'll press send, and then you'll have to put in your password. It's not going to go through just because it's the weekend, but when it does, it's going to automatically bring us to our orders tab, and it'll be under our working orders. And this tab is just going to show us all of our working, filled, canceled, and rejected orders. But once it finally fills, it's going to go into our positions tab, and this tab, it's going to show us all of our open positions. And then you can swipe to your left, and it's going to show you your profit and loss percentage, your profit and loss day, year. But then when you're ready to sell, you're going to come to this tab, and we're going to click on the contract or the shares that we want to close. Mine is a share, so we're just going to click it and press close position. If you don't want to sell all, just type in the amount that you want to sell, press review, and then send it off. Now, say you want to get alerted when a stock reaches a certain price. You can do it one of two ways, and one way is to go over to our alert tab and type in the ticker symbol that we want, manually enter the price, and then press create alert. Once it hits that level, you're going to get a notification. If you miss the notification, it's going to be under your trigger tab. The second way to do it is if you go to whatever chart of the stock that you want to set an alert on and get your price tool, hover over the area you want to get notified, and then we'll press this bell icon and then click create alert. And lastly, if you have any troubles with your Thinkorswim account or your app is just causing you problems, you can start a mobile text chat support with Thinkorswim. And to do that, you're going to click more, click help and support, press new. And I can't click any of these because they are not open right now, but if they were, you would click it and then you would ask your question. I hope this video has helped you guys. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to message me. If you don't have any questions, I will see you guys in chat. Peace.